Alright, I see the red light. That means we are live, an impromptu live episode, if you want to call it, and review of NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4. And we're just basically getting hours away from SummerSlam, and I don't think after Takeover from last night, I don't think SummerSlam can really top that, because NXT Takeover never seems to disappoint, like I stated before. And it was definitely a dope show, so we'll get right down into it. We'll talk about things, and if you got anything to say as well in the comments, we'll discuss that as well, and going into SummerSlam, so we'll see what happens. But doing this solo style, and let's start things off with the first match. We did have, yes, the NXT Tag Team Championship match between Undisputed Era and Mustache Mountain, and definitely a really cool way to start things off with the tag team titles and everything, and that was really cool. So a lot of great back and forth action. I almost thought we were gonna see like the towel be brought in again, which at least didn't happen this time, so that's a good thing. We had a proper finish this time, and we had Undisputed Era actually retaining the tag team titles, but we also had a twist, and we had the War Raiders actually looking to have themselves now most likely face Undisputed Era, possibly at the next Takeover, possibly for War Games. It could happen. We'll have to just stay tuned for that. So, you know, a really cool way to actually start things off. And then where we have Velveteen Dream and EC3, you know, two favorites basically, if you will, going ahead it. Velveteen Dream actually wanting Vince to actually call him up at the tights. That was really hilarious too. I saw that, that was really cool, so that's awesome there. Again, you know, these two, you know, actually putting out their all in this one. Couldn't win either or, but in the end we have Velveteen Dream getting the win, and maybe he'll actually get called up. Well, that remains to be seen, and we'll see where he'll possibly end up going, maybe either Raw or SmackDown. Who knows? Possibly on SmackDown, maybe, perhaps, just to get some more star power in there. But, you know, we'll have to see where things go. Also, where we had Matt Riddle, of course, hearing the rumors and everything, so he's a part of NXT now. And it'll only be a matter of time when he actually has his debut in his first match and everything, so can't go wrong with that. Also, I know my good buddy LeDuc was there. I got to see him with his reactions and all that. So LeDuc, if you're watching, really good seats, buddy. That was really cool. So maybe I'll get to see your reactions and stuff again for SummerSlam if you're watching this. So, you know, really dope stuff there. Next match, where we had the NXT North American Championship match, Ricochet and Adam Cole, possibly one of my matches of the night besides the main event and everything, and good for Ricochet getting the NXT North American Championship, so that was really cool. I was expecting Adam Cole to retain and have Undisputed Era to still, you know, be able to get everything, but they didn't, so went to Ricochet. So we'll see who Ricochet will be feuding now, going for that championship. Then we got the NXT Women's Championship match. Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler. Definitely happy for Kairi Sane now being the NXT Women's Champion. Can't go wrong with that. You know, it's been pretty much a long time coming, so we'll see what happens with that. Aren't you too old to be into WWE? Not really. So, you're never really too old in my honest opinion. That's just me. Main event, really, so then we got that next, the NXT Championship, the last man standing match, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano for the NXT Championship, where, of course, Aleister Black was supposed to be a part of that, and then basically getting injured, which sucks on that, and we didn't get the triple threat. We had the last man standing match instead, and, you know, these two basically going balls to the walls, back and forth, as always. And I was hoping Johnny Gargano would finally get the win. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case, and Tommaso Ciampa getting the win. And these two had really cool spots, you know, with the table. That poor guy actually, one of the ring crews, I think it was, or some, getting in harm's way and everything. So we pretty much saw it all, and the ring getting torn up and everything else like that. So yeah, we saw a lot basically in this one, and kind of sucks now. Johnny Gargano, I believe, has a legit injury out of that with that spot, you know, him just running and jumping and leaping over and trying to stop Tommaso Ciampa and everything. So, you know, even with him being handcuffed, he still managed to find a way and get a win, keep the NXT title, so pretty insane. So, you know, those are my thoughts on NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4. So I'm pretty sure there'll be a lot more, especially in Brooklyn and everything. So those are my thoughts. What are your own thoughts? Leave your comments down below and we'll discuss it as we continue the video. With this being said, until then, with the SummerSlam review most likely sometime later this week, probably. Not so much tonight, we'll have to see where things go, probably on Monday or something like that, but we'll see. But I'll catch you guys in the next video, whenever the hell that next video may be. Until then, peace, see ya.